Imagine you're working in an airport control tower. It's an ordinary afternoon. Flights are landing, passengers are arriving, everything seems normal. Until a mysterious aircraft suddenly appears on your radar. No flight plan, no radio communication, no identification. Air traffic controllers watch in disbelief as the plane calmly approaches the runway. It lands perfectly. But that's not the strange part. According to the story, this aircraft disappeared 37 years ago. Every passenger is still on board. None of them have aged a single day. Is this one of aviation's greatest mysteries, or one of the greatest hoaxes ever told? The story begins in 1955. A passenger plane allegedly departs from New York on what should have been a routine flight to Miami. There are 57 passengers and 4 crew members. Everything is normal. Weather conditions are perfect. The pilots report nothing unusual. Then, the aircraft simply disappears. No distress call, no explosion, no wreckage, nothing. Search teams spend weeks scanning the ocean and surrounding land. Military aircraft join the search. Ships patrol the coastline. Experts believe everyone on board has died. Eventually, the investigation is closed. Families mourn. Life goes on, or so they thought. Fast forward, 37 years later. The year is 1992. According to the legend, air traffic controllers in Caracas, Venezuela, notice an unidentified aircraft approaching the airport. The plane looks old, very old. The control tower repeatedly calls the aircraft. No response. Finally, the pilot answers. His voice sounds confused. He asks a shocking question. "Where are we?" The controllers reply. "Caracas, Venezuela." Silence fills the radio. The pilot responds, "That can't be possible." He claims his destination is Miami. The controllers quickly realize something impossible. The aircraft's registration number belongs to a plane reported missing decades earlier. The plane lands safely. Ground crews rush toward it. Passengers slowly begin leaving the aircraft. Witnesses later claimed they looked frightened, confused, as though only a few hours had passed, not decades. Then something even stranger supposedly happens. The captain notices the date on a newspaper. Realizing what has happened, he immediately orders everyone back on board. The engines roar. The aircraft takes off again and disappears forever, never to be seen again. No official record, no confirmed photographs, no verified passenger list. Only stories, retold for decades. So, did any of this actually happen? This is where the mystery changes. Researchers searched aviation records, government archives, airline databases, accident reports, airport logs, nothing. There is no official record of Flight 914 disappearing, no missing aircraft matching the story, no evidence that a plane landed in Caracas after vanishing for decades. Many investigators traced the origin of this story to old tabloid magazines famous for publishing fictional paranormal stories. Over the years, the tale spread across newspapers, books, television, and eventually, the internet. Each version added new details, new passengers, new conversations, new endings. The legend grew, but the evidence never did. So why has this story survived for so long? Because it taps into something deeply human. The fear of the unknown, the mystery of time, the possibility that reality is stranger than we imagine. Our brains love unanswered questions. Stories like this blur the line between fiction and reality. Even today, millions of people still believe Flight 914 really happened. Not because of evidence, but because the story is unforgettable. Maybe Flight 914 never existed. Maybe it's nothing more than one of the greatest urban legends ever created. Or maybe somewhere in the world, there are stories we've never been allowed to hear. What do you think? Was Flight 914 just a myth? Or is there something more behind this mysterious legend? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoy exploring mysteries where fact and fiction collide, subscribe for more. Because sometimes, the truth is even stranger than the legend.